What's flumpin' everybody? My name is Wanda, and today I'm coming at you with my first Ubers analysis, specific Pokemon analysis. And today, I'm going to be starting the series with my opinion, at least for now, the best Pokemon in the Ubers tier. This is because Mega Rayquaza is banned to Anything Goes. That is currently the best Pokemon in existence, in my opinion. But of course, I'm going to be talking about none other than the mon on my layout, nice Xerneas. So right now on this team right here, I have got 6 sets that are at least decently good. Well, the top 6 sets in my opinion, and they're ranked from left to right in order of their viability. I was going to make the 6th a do not use set, but then I remembered that this was a set. So we're going to start with the standard Smogondeer Powermancy Xerneas, Power of Geomancy. This is something you've probably seen all the time, and you've seen me use before. It is just amazing. You always have to be prepared for it, because this can rip through teams. Geomancying at the right time can literally mean the difference between a win and a horrible loss. And you can actually do it at a lot of different times. The only Pokemon that I think you should never Geomancy if it's alive is Klefki. Lugia, if you've scouted that it doesn't have Whirlwind, then it can actually still be a good idea, especially if you've scouted that it doesn't have multi-scale because it has defog, which is usually not good, or if you have rocks, so it's gonna get its multi-scale broken anyway. It can actually be pretty good to Geomancy with it alive to like just dent your opponent's team. You can usually do a lot of damage to Primal Groudon, and you can just put holes in your opponent in opposing mons, especially offensive teams. And it's very powerful. The coverage is amazing. There's actually only one currently existing typing that resists all of it as far as I know, and that is Grass Poison. There's probably another one that I'm forgetting and someone's gonna yell at me, but whatever. So the moveset is Geomancy because this is the best move on its moveset. This power, which is nuts. Moonblast, which is just an unholy move when combined with Fairy Aura. It just rips through things. Focus Blast to hit Primal Groudon. You could potentially run Hidden Power Ground on this as well to hit Primal Groudon, but Focus Blast hits a lot of other things harder. Hidden Power Ground does hit Primal Groudon just as hard as Focus Blast does, though. And then finally Thunder. If you're wondering why Thunder over Thunderbolt, it's because a super effective Thunderbolt is actually weaker than a Stab, Neutral, Fairy, or a Moonblast, so you run Thunder. This also hits Kyogre very hard and hits Lugia harder than Moonblast. So the EV spread is a little weird. It's very, very specialized because Smogon put a lot of time into this one. The EVs in bulk guarantee that you will always live a +1 Mega Salamence, Max Attack Adamant, Return, and I believe it also scouts for Double Edge. I could be wrong on that, don't quote me on it. And it also guarantees that you will live a +2 E-Speed from Max Attack Adamant, Life Orb, E-Killer. So that's very good. Max Special Attack Modest for just death, and 44 speed so that after Geomancying you will always outspeed Scarfed Genesect. And of course I like trolling this by speed creeping at 246 on my base 90 mons. But you know, whatever. So the second one we are going to be looking at is the Scarfed Attacker Xerneas. So this is just basically the same coverage, or actually exactly the same coverage, but replace it with something that does more damage right away, or at least can do more damage. Like it can spread damage around your opponent's team. It's Scarfed, so it's unexpected. Sleep Talk, just in case you get put to sleep, it's not bad. And it just does a lot of damage. Same coverage. Not a lot to talk about here. Third is something you might not expect. A defensive Xerneas can actually be incredibly effective. Moonblast still does a decent chunk of damage to things when backed up there, and this bulk is respectable. This physical bulk is a lot. It can you always run physical because it's a more physically oriented metagame, but this Xerneas can put in work, and having an aromatherapy is very helpful. Rest Sleep Talk is its only recovery, but Sleep Talk could also potentially pull aromatherapy, which is almost as good as pulling Moonblast. So hey, you never know. Next up we have Specs, which is, these three are my 3 personal choices of Xerneas, although you also see me pull this one, but this is also an option. So on this set we have Moonblast, Thunder, Focus Blast, and Hidden Power Ground. Hidden Power Ground isn't optimal, it's just if you think you're gonna have to lock into something to hit Primal Groudon. That's it. Honestly, it's better to run Psyshock, and I will actually put Psyshock on that right now, so it's not even there. Psyshock is better, but it's just a thing you can do. But Hidden Power Ground is an option. Same EV spread as the defensive one, just we're putting specs, so it hits harder. This is a bit of an odd set. The Darkrai check, I believe Pokemon D showed this off a little while ago, and then I don't remember what his EV spread was though. I just remember seeing this moveset, and I started messing around with it, and this is a good Darkrai check. You have 3 moves that can kill Darkrai. With these 16 EVs, the attack max out the chances of Mega Horn in close combat, Okoing, Darkrai. With like as much as they can be without taking away from our special attack enough to prevent it goes. So it's around 98% chance of on Darkrai. It's going to be the Darkrai. But this is, keep in mind, you got to switch in the Darkrai out, the Dark Void, and Sleep Talk. So the reason I put this down low, despite being a very effective Darkrai check, is 1, it's slightly less effective than the Scarf Attacker and the Scarf Xerneas, and 2, it requires loss prediction to function effectively. And finally, we have what probably has the most options out of all of them, the All-Out Attacker Life Orb Xerneas. This is my least favorite Xerneas set, besides something really random and stupid with like cut. You know what I mean? It has a lot of really stupid moves. Move Blast, Focus Blast, Thunder, Psyshock. Other attacking choices for options. You can run Mix, so you can add Horn Leech, Mega Horn, Close Combat. Don't run Night Slide, it's not useful. You can toss those moves in. You can add Rock Slide to Ho-Oh, which is actually potentially very helpful. Flash Cannon is an option, but I wouldn't recommend it. And you can also run Pixie Plate over Life Orb if you want Move Blast to be almost as strong, but without Life Orb recoil, Life Orb is probably better. Overall, the best set, I would say, obviously, is Powermancy, and this is what you should prepare for and expect to see the most often, but always keep these 2 in mind, and if it really doesn't seem like one of these 3, maybe check Green Scout if they've got a specs. Don't expect to see this. This isn't a standard thing you'll ever see on Smogon. This is, but it's very uncommon, and you'll be able to tell right away if it's what it is. Don't expect to see this, but I wanted to show this off because it is a very interesting set that I think other people should keep in mind. If you're wondering why I didn't bring up Grass Knot, it's just not necessary. Thunder hits Primal Kyogre better, and Grass Knot does do quite a lot to Primal Groudon, but doesn't really matter. So I believe that's all I need to talk about. Xerneas. I didn't really need too much else. Checks to this, Lugia, Spit Up Primal Groudon, Klefki potentially. That's about it. Scarf Genesect needs it to be paralyzed for it to deal with it. So we also give this. I just want to point out you only need 24 EVs to be able to survive the killer and Salmon's attacks, but you can see our defense is Spit Up and tie here, and if we want to run this like my friend King does, the bad thing about that is it does not guarantee that before you Powermancy, Genesect will always get special attack if you have this. It will always get special attack boost from down low. You don't want it to be getting attack boost. But that was just the last